I'm Matthew Garten, and I've got my Arduino watches, and these allow for augmented sensing with attachments to them. Also can easily program in systems, got a breakout and paint programs developed onto it. And the eventual goal is to allow for systems that allow people with, say, nerve damage on their fingertips to get their senses back, or allow for, say, a firefighter to feel a hot wall through thick gloves. And with like an ultrasonic rangefinder, allow a blind person to travel around. Instead of a cane that can only reach out 3 feet, they can maybe reach out 20 feet and see a room around them without whacking into a bunch of people.
Oh, cool. And basically through sensory feedback.
Through feedback. If you have an auditory feedback that maybe gives different tones for the distance, or a buzzer warning if you're touching something too hot so you don't burn yourself.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so why don't you tell me a little detail about a couple of these, and then we'll ask you what you're up to, where this came from.
So this is the Biopunk version of the watch. It has stingray skin on it, and both systems use this same Arduino Mini Pro for the processor, and then organic LED displays with a trackball interface.
Okay, and so what kind of feedback does this one give? It gives visual feedback?
So this one is hooked up right now to the temperature sensing glove.
Okay.
So it gives...
Let's see if I can do this.
Yep. That's good.
So we got touching the hand here. Let's see if we can... We're a little cold out here.
Yeah, but it's raising the temperature up.
Oh, fascinating. Okay, so that was what you were saying with the fire people.
Yeah, if you had a firefighter that they touched a wall that's hundreds of degrees.
Then that actually gives beautiful feedback for them in an immediate sort of sense. Okay, and then what do we have here?
So on this one, have the range finding attachment. So it's right now just giving visual feedback, but could be interpreted otherwise into sound or buzzing. A buzzing,
like a tactile sort of thing. And so tell me a little bit about how the sensory information comes into this one. This is a little more...
So here we can see the ultrasonic rangefinder, which feeds back into the little plug-in that we have on the side.
Okay, I can see that. That's great.
And so I can switch around between gloves, and you don't have to have an attachment on it.
Oh, that's great.
And so then the microprocessor takes that information, interprets the feedback it's getting, then sends the commands back to the display, displaying the distance in inches and centimeters right now.
And then what's the add-on of the lenses? What was that idea?
So this is the Steampunk style of watches.
I was like, is that just a fun accessory?
Yeah, it's just to make it look a little nice.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah.
Bring it across.
Makes it look a little old school.
Yeah.
So tell me about this. How did you get into creating wearable technology?
Well, I was looking for something where I could have a simple little platform that allowed me to have different sensing abilities, and so sort of hit on watches are a common thing that you wear, and people have sort of gotten rid of watches now that everyone has a cell phone and there's time on that.
Yeah.
So you've got that real estate on your wrist open for putting now a little computer which can take sensory information in.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So what are the world domination plans?
Well, first temperature and ranging, then world domination,
okay.
Thought control.
One on everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Oh, thought control. Excellent. Buy a watch.
Buy a watch.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.